we've got about 10,000 people in the Bank of Ireland. And what we say is that every day, amongst those 10,000 people, they have people they care about in their lives, their siblings, their partner, their kids, someone they care for, a friend, whoever it may be. And the way that I like us to think about it is every day those people are somewhere out of our control and our reach. And we are hoping that they have a great day. And we are hoping that the organization or the care home or the school or the business that they are going into is taking care of them. And so we are bringing caring back into the organization. It's completely appropriate. It's absolutely commercial about creating the right environment for all our people to excel. And so I say, when you think about all those people that you care about having a good day when they come home and you talk about it tonight and you've been happy as a result, turn it the other way. We have a responsibility to make sure that 10,000 people each day have a great experience, are supported and cared for, and go home talking positively about us. And you imagine the impact that has. We want everyone to thrive in the organization. And our neurodiversity approach is very much an extension of that. We want to celebrate everybody's difference. We recognize everyone's minds are different. We all have different cognitive wiring. And it's a brilliant thing for us to appreciate and celebrate. And that's really how it fits with our overall approach in the bank.
Bank of Ireland is working with Auticon at the moment. Why is creating a neuro-inclusive environment good for business?
We're a commercial organization at the end of the day. So we recognize that we have a customer base that is included neurodivergent. So we want to demonstrate and be supportive of that community. But I go beyond that. We're 240 years old. I feel very proud to work for an organization that's such an institution in that way. And we feel a responsibility to be impactful and support society beyond, if you like, the core basis of providing banking support and services. For me, there is a responsibility that really drives this, and that is good for business. And I think increasingly society expects organizations to play a broader role, and that's a really healthy thing. And beyond that, I think it's well established evidentially around good business decisions come from better thought processes that are informed by more views. And so however you want to think about that from a diversity perspective, certainly for me, diversity of thought is critical to get to those outcomes. I think what's above all of that is an absolute understanding now that diversity of thought and contribution gets you to better outcomes. I don't think we need to debate it. I think it's just accepted as fact. It's about making sure we create the right conditions for everybody to flourish. And there we recognize we've got more work to do. But I do think that work is part of a continuing creating of a culture in our organization where everyone can thrive. A lot of what we are doing when we think about neurodiversity and neurodivergent support actually is beneficial for everybody anyway. It's progressive
Yes.
for anyone anyway. So
Yes.
all this adds up to just becoming an organization that people want to be at and can really thrive in. As we step further into neurodiversity, the first step has been about better understanding. So actually, we've done work with Auticon to really assess and analyze where are we today? What's our start point as an organization so we know what we need to improve? But I think the other critical thing we've done is listen to our colleagues. We've set up a group whereby we can get real insights as to what it's like today. And from that foundation, we're then moving forward to make sure that we've got great awareness through the organization. We do more work with managers to help them and put in place an approach that we're calling an inclusion passport. And at various life stages of being in the organization, we take checkpoints with colleagues, either as they join us or at various other stages along the way to say, how's it going? I think business can really help lead at times society and societal change. And that should be the ambition for business leaders. And I think that comes in all forms of organizations. When I think about business, that comes down to leadership. So in the end, what I want to see over the next 10 years is more leadership. And I think the right leadership in all organizations will bring through the culture change that we've talked about today, really, the culture change of understanding that everybody has something to offer.
I love that. I think often we don't realize the power that we have. And businesses, whilst they know that they're powerful, they don't always understand that they have the power to change culture. society, wider culture?